With hope. Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
You know, they certainly have the confidence. Their challenge is going to be play with the same effort and energy as they did in the last one.
Curry drives in. The kick out to Wiggins. He got a piece of it. Here's Nurkic. Tries yet again. Here's Jones. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. The free throw off from Jones. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
Here's Curry after the basket by Charlotte. On the take. Knocked loose. Pass to Houston. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Wiggins. And that one's long.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Duncan. Over Jones. Here's Duncan. And there's a 3-second violation. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the three. The Hornets pull it in.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start. One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Rozier outside. From the arc. Buries it from 3. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. Plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
To the paint. Pass to Cousins. Here's Duncan, hounded by Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Duncan. On the money from 12 feet away.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
A nice shot by Houston.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Reddish. And Cousins throws it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Curry, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Outside Barrett. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you could do to stop that.
Tried by Curry. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Houston. And here's Jones. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Houston. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He has 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
2 minutes.
Here's Duncan. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Cousins for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's not even fair. A big guy, that size, that skilled, raining threes on your head. Good luck with that.
Curry's shot is off. Here's Charlotte. 6-point game. Pass to Duncan. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout call, Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston. Let's get on our feet and make some noise. One more round of applause for your Honeybee.
A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. Cousins with it. Give him 8. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Houston. And a miss there on the triple. Cousins down low. Pass to Duncan. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jones to halt the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Hornets. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Now here's Garland.
Josh Jackson.
Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And they double up Williamson. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
But Porter rises high to make sure that one's finished off nicely.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Here's Williamson. Jackson outside. Pass to Paul. With the drive. Williamson with it. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Williamson's gotten his first points in this one. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Barrett. And the layup falls. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Garland. Down low. It's Barrett on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
There's Jackson with the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Zubac. And another basket for Charlotte.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Garland. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 6.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the inside. On the break. Another shot. Griffin outside. Connects from downtown. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Cousins. Releases from 15. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
He's got the whole arsenal on display right now. This guy can score it in so many different ways.
Now Nurkic knocks down the triple. Nurkic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Up top, Curry. To the right side. And here's Nurkic for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Cousins for 3. And the Hornets, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Houston. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8 points now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
How about the handle of a man that size? DeMarcus Cousins, so hard to guard. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Charlotte. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Houston. Good work defensively by Cousins. And it's the Hornets with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
Houston. First personal foul. Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the first half. And it's Charlotte with another.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins can score from 3 levels. Right there, working the mid-range.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Cousins. Here's Washington. And the layup is good off the glass. Washington's got his first points of the night.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Curry goes in. Outside Jones. And here's Nurkic for 3. Unable to get that one.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
To the middle. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Duncan. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Jones. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Barrett.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Reddish. Fires the 3. Here's Duncan. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Cousins. Give him 23.
Zion Williamson.
Pass to Rozier. Fires it from 18. Williams grabs the board. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Cousins for 3. Counted from distance. Cousins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Nurkic. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Nurkic has got his second basket on the night. Here's Duncan. Cousins with it. Wide open look. Basket counts. Cousins has got 28.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Curry. Williamson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Williamson's got 9.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now Reddish. Here's Duncan. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Out left to the wing. Williamson left side. Five to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. No good on the triple. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Duncan. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Zubac. Griffin. Timeout charge to Houston. And make some noise. It's your heartbeat.
Here's Duncan. He's got 14. He's still feeling it. That's good on the jumper. He's got 16.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. No one near him. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Duncan, defended by Jones. Back to Rozier. Here's Duncan. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents, guys, played Division I basketball.
All right, Doris, how has it helped P.J. Washington growing up in a basketball family?
Well, I think if you have two college players, two high-level college players, it automatically means you've got two high-level coaches who can help develop your skills at a young age. But the other part of this, the mental aspect, such a huge advantage to have people who've been there and done that.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And a two-handed jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Nails it from three. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw good from Rozier.
Terry Rozier.
Zoe picks up just one from the line that time.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
Jones' shot is good. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Duncan. Goes up again, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And it's Houston's ball. Outside Paul. Here's Keita. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Outside Barrett. Rozier outside. Just 5 on the clock. Washington outside. Shoots over Paul. Here's Zubac. Back to Rozier. Pass to Washington. The three is up. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Wiggins, no good. Here's Charlotte. Rozier outside. Puts it up from 12. They grab their own miss. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow!
Outside Paul. Pass to Keita. The shot no good. And the Hornets going the other way now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. The shot from 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Houston. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jackson can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Good.
What a find. The vision of Rozier really coming along nicely.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nurkic with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. Looking to end the run. Great D that time from Zubac.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Garland for three. He's off on that one. And Houston will come the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
The Rockets with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Washington left side. And stolen by Jones. Jumps up.
Houston.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
And here's Garland. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Houston, no good. Here's Charlotte. A big stretch here going. 10-2. The crossover. Washington right side. And another basket for Charlotte.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Houston. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's Charlotte now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Garland. Washington with the ball. Back to Zubac. Second chance shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
To the inside. Zubac inside. No good on the shot. Nurkic with some nice D. Curry with it. Checked by Washington. Here's Houston from behind the arc. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Garland for 3. Here's Zubac. Pass to Barrett. Second chance effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-4 run. Garland for 3. Jones grabs the board. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Now Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Rockets ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Kicks it out to Williamson. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.